The Super Motocross World Championship rolls into one of the favored stops of all the riders. It's the FXR Spring Creek National from Millville, Minnesota. And on the inside, one of the Kawasaki riders going to beat everybody and hold the line. And it's Joe Shimoda, not known for the starts, but he's won the last moto in this series. He's out front, and Hayden Deegan is right with him. Headed to the Sam Whoops now. This is going to be wild. Shimoda is carrying confidence after Southwick, and he is in this title fight as well. You don't often see him lead early. Can he control it from the front? As they battle for position, Hampshire and Vial going at it right now. If you're Hunter, you just have to have the positive result. Don't swing for the fences, just try to be good enough. And the contenders, though, have to seize the moment, and that's what they're trying to do right now. As you watch Vial and Hampshire side by side with Lawrence right behind them. And the aggression, both of these riders know how critical this juncture is right now. Hampshire trying to make a move on the outside as they go downhill. Fantastic racing.
I mean, you talk about the aggression, Weege, and this is what you're seeing now. Like, we go back to just how these top five are within 25 points of the championship. They only have 5 more races left in the Pro Motocross season before we get to the playoffs. So points are everything, and so is the championship.
And right now, Hampshire is playing for it as he holds off Vial. So that was a critical pass for him. Wow, what great racing here on a track that always lends itself to that. And Vial able to hold off Lawrence. It's a KTM versus the Honda. Hampshire putting the press on Justin Cooper. Little mistake from Vial. This could be the opening that Hunter Lawrence needed, and he makes the pass. You rarely see this. Of course, we always say everybody's tied for the points lead at round one, but they're feeling out their bikes. They're a little nervous. It's mid-season form, and it's on right now. Hunter makes the pass on Hampshire.
Well, that was a great pass by Hunter. He was able to keep up his speed on the outside going through those rollers. Look at this work right here by our camera crew. Really gives you the perspective of how Hunter isn't following. He's going inside, outside.
Beautiful. Makes that pass around the outside. So Kitchen did everything he could to hold him off. Hunter would not be denied.
Look, he's inside there. Now he's going to switch to the outside. Back to the inside. And this is watch. He'll try the cross-up move up the inside.
Yeah, not much to bank off of, but somehow got the drive and makes the pass.
That was a power move by Hunter Lawrence. You could see it happening a mile away.
But now it's down to this.
That's
the
right.
series leader and the former series leader digging off the track. And that's going to be an easy pass for Hunter.
Wow, what an easy pass. Now let's see if Deegan can latch on. Oh.
Cooper's going to try to get Deegan as well. It's a 2-for-1. And Cooper's going to do everything he can to keep Hunter in sight. Oh, he's got the momentum. He's got the line. They're side by side. They scrub together over the catapult. Here we go. Drag race. And it's just going to be the edge for Shimoda.
Talked about it. Horsepower up these hills that Monster Energy Kawasaki was pulling.
This 250 showdown. Hunter's setting it up again as we go over the finish line jump. 2 to go. He's on the outside. Is he going to go for it here?
Oh, he's trying.
Oh, I think Joe might have tried to check up a bit. It didn't work. Now side by side again, and Hunter's on the inside. And he emerges with the lead for the first time. He's keeping tabs on Shimoda all the way to the end. He knows how critical this is to bring it home because he will retake the points lead if it ends like this. And now he's only 1 turn away from a statement ride, a statement finish. He had to pass his competition to win, and he did it. Hunter Lawrence wins the first moto at Spring Creek. And Adam Cirulo going to lead them into the number 9. Plessinger to the inside. Can he edge out Lawrence and take second away? Jet Lawrence pushed back to 3rd. Sexton 4th.
I love it. The 7 of Aaron Plessinger.
Didn't last long.
No, it didn't last long, but what I was saying is he looks really good on that Red Bull KTM machine. I feel like the bike looks like it's handling good for him. He's even talked about it. And I think that he is better. Well, I don't think. I know he is better than what his box score shows. I love this start. This could be a great chance for him to run up with these guys.
Great chance right now for Cirulo, although he's already feeling heat from Lawrence. As we roll through the Sam Whoops and then back in front of these fans, let's see if Lawrence can use this outside line to gain the lead.
Yeah, you're able to keep
lots of speed, and Cirulo looks over through a big scrub to try to get the Kawasaki back to the ground. Can he hold it? No. Lawrence to the lead.
If I'm the 23, you got to make up as much time here early as possible. You do not want to let the 18 of Jet Lawrence get too far ahead. If you do, it's so incredibly tough to make up that time.
Sexton, I think he went down. He did.
Oh, man.
Got sideways over the top of that jump. Thought he might have been able to save it.
It'll be interesting to see what happened there if we have a replay of it, because a lot of these guys, when they're scrubbing, seems like the ruts are dragging them to the ground, like they're pulling the side knobbies of the tire and pulling them sideways.
He's battling Jerry Robin on the 93, and that's Ferrandis right behind him on the 14. This would be in 6th place. Here's the replay.
Here's
right
the
side.
Replay. Oh, so he goes up the double, he goes to scrub, and he goes actually too low, and it catches his front end and whips back. He got off lucky with that one. See how it grabbed his front wheel and tossed him the other way? That was unreal.
And he's got Anderson covered right now as he goes over the catapult and uphill. So Sexton making up for lost time there from lap 1. And here they are now. Sexton gonna rush it around the outside. Can he make it work? There's kind of a natural embankment he uses the berm, and he gets the spot.
Oh, and he closes the door up. That's what I said, using all the track from the outside to the inside, slams the door.
Oh, he's gonna try the same thing that he did on Marchbanks, and he makes it work to take 3rd from Plessinger.
Copy and paste from the last lap. He's got a really good lineup at the top of that hill.
And yeah, we're just trying to keep growing that and creating opportunities for kids and helping introduce kids to 2 wheels as well. So it's been awesome, enjoying the work, and appreciate everybody's been a part of it as well.
Thanks, good to see you out here.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan Dungey. Meanwhile, Sexton, you saw the downhill, makes the pass on Cian Cerullo, so he's up to 2nd. He is flying. There's Lawrence. Top rider on your screen is a lap rider. Then it is Lawrence. And then in the blue gear is Sexton.
That's how close the gap is. Man, one little slip by the 18, and Sexton will be right.
Oh, and a slip from Sexton. Went down to that same exact spot last year while leading, and that's going to be the end of the charge. Well, I think that answers the question. Was he going for it in the last lap?
100% he was. And you know what? That's what I love about Chase Sexton. He never gives up, never quits.
And now Lawrence looks back and does not see anyone, so he's able to cruise to the line. For the first time this year, dealing with some pressure, no problem. Jet Lawrence takes the first moto at Spring Creek.
Superb ride by Hunter Lawrence.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that it was a statement ride, but it was surely his best ride, in my opinion, of the season thus far. Why? Because he came out, he rode aggressive, he passed all the guys that he's battling for the championship in dominant fashion, and no one has reacted or answered. Look at that, he probably doesn't believe this.
No, so Hunter Lawrence must have gone down here. Again, I saw Cooper, and I thought I saw Lawrence behind him, but the rider wasn't really charging. It looked like a lap rider who had maybe given up.
I saw the same thing, Leach, but then when I saw him coming down on that downhill before the right-hander, before the finish, I thought I saw a KTM. I'm like, oh, no, I was thinking.
And I didn't want to cause alarm until I knew for sure. And then timing and scoring flipped, and now we know it. It won't affect the weekend's overall as far as Hunter will still be the winner. But that is a 6-point swing in this moto alone to the good for Cooper. So Justin Cooper will take it any way he can get it. It will be his 2nd moto win of the year. Justin Cooper wins Moto 2 and makes up a couple extra points. Hunter Lawrence will still win the overall, but wow, Shimoda got right to him at the end. It's going to be a 1-2 for the overall win for Hunter Lawrence, and what did we say? Nothing comes easy for this guy. Fantastic jump from Aaron Plessinger, but no, it's going to be Sexton leading them in with Lawrence right behind him, and Lawrence is going to immediately go to attack. And Sexton cuts him off for the Motorsport.com whole shot.
Look at what Jet Lawrence is so good at, trying to get by into the lead immediately, not able to do that against a guy like Chase Sexton. Chase Sexton makes it happen, super aggressive early, probably knowing that the 18 is going to make an early move. Not this time.
He got the whoops dialed, and then he almost goes down, loses the back end and the lead.
Got a little excited and happy with that throttle. Comes out of the corner, and that berm is hard pack, has a hard pack base. He accelerates, loses the rear end. hands it over to Jet Lawrence.
Yep, looking to go 14-0, and there's the fans. He salutes them, they salute him. Jet Lawrence gonna remain perfect. Another race, another 1-1 sweep for Jet Lawrence.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.